Yeah, he phoned me on that night a couple of days ago. He was telling me about the club, about the players, how his philosophy, and obviously where the club's going, how ambitious it is. And after that phone call, it's silly not to try and do it. So yeah, I needed to get it done straight away.
What a good night for you, Luke. Talk us through it.
Yeah, well, it was good to make my debut, so I was buzzing about that. I only found out about an hour and a half before because Bunty had a fitness test, so found out and was in, so I was buzzing really, yeah.
Yeah, well, that's the goal, isn't it? To get the lads promoted. Obviously, the lads will be desperate to go. Like, I think it'll only be a benefit from the way they played this season. So hopefully they can replicate that in the second half of the season and hopefully get promoted. That'll be the idea.
Winning virtually everyone back here. Well, they got the first flick and it's been turned in from virtually on the goal line by Daniel Plough. It's his third goal in a week. That's credit to Crewe and the way that they've improved since the break. Oh, that's a lovely header. Here's a chance for Finney. And they've turned it round. 1-0 down now, 2-1 up.
All a bit of a blur, to be honest. I mean, just remember getting it from Ainley on the byline and just usually I'd try and get half a yard there and cross it, but I thought I may as well just go for it last minute of the game, just try and get my shot off myself. Cut inside, dummied a few, and then calmly slotted it in.
The coronavirus is the biggest threat this country has faced for decades, and this country is not alone. All over the world, we're seeing the devastating impact of this invisible killer. The time has now come for us all to do more. From this evening, I must give the British people a very simple instruction. You must stay at home.
Favourite food?
Probably hobnobs. Chocolate hobnobs.
Yeah, chocolate hobnobs. Yeah. Oh, that was the next question.
Narrow margins, just 1-0 in both games. It's Mella. Lovely turn, and what a goal that is! That is why he is so talked about. Top class from Nick Powell.
Meeting today, an indicative vote was taken and the voting was unanimous. 3 clubs promoted, so as things stand, that'll be Crewe, Swindon and Plymouth. They will go up automatically.
There's been a lot of waiting. March the 7th was the last time you kicked a ball. You beat Stevenage that day. But fantastic news for the football club. You've won promotion, deservedly so, to League One. We're bringing the news to you direct. How are you feeling?
Yeah, it's good news. If it's official, I trust you. I've been digging in my garden, and I've got no reason to doubt you guys. You seem an honest bunch. So I've had a few messages then that I haven't got back to, and Kenny's just tried to ring me while I'm speaking to you. So I presume that everyone's heard, and I'm the last to hear. It gives me a bit of relief because. It gives me 10 minutes off my spade, which is being my friend and worst enemy in the last 8 weeks, I have to say. It's a terrific achievement for everyone. Let's not kid ourselves on. It's not about me. I'll let other people talk about me if they want to. I won't recommend it, but if they want to, they can do. It's more about the players. The players deserve huge credit. We knew they were good enough. We'd seen them at 13 and 15 and 16. We knew that they were on the right track. It felt like, say, right from the early outset of the season that we'd have a chance. It's down to the players. We just merely knock them into shape, give them the guidance and give them the help when they need it. And, they deserve the credit. They deserve huge credit, every single one of them. And I hope that they get the plaudits and the recognition that they deserve. And we've got to go again. And we've got to make sure that I'd say if we are in League One next year, then we've got to make sure that we give a good account of ourselves and we're not just satisfied with staying up. We're better than that, and we've got to prove that. We've got to make sure that's the case. And that's what we're setting the challenge to the boys. And we've got to make sure that that's got to be the aim. It was this season, and I think we've done it fairly comfortably.
Okay, John, nice to catch up with you. Congratulations. This might sound nice. You're a League One football club.
Yeah, sounds great, doesn't it? Richly deserved. Delighted for all the staff and all the team down at Reese Heath, David and Kenny and all the work that they've done. I'm proud of them.
Right, now coming to the out. The runners up. And Skyberry 2, promoted to League One, Crewe Alexandra.
Dave, First of all, I'm going to start with a big congratulations to you, to the football club and to your staff. What a great feeling that you woke up as the manager of the year.
Yeah, it's a good achievement. Congratulations is across the board. It's not a single person's efforts, and I'm only as good as the people around me. And that goes right from the chairman and the board to Kenny and Alex and Liam and Owen and John and Fred, and even all the way through, you know, Aidan and the rest of the academy staff. We're a tight group. We're all pulling in the same direction, and that makes it a strong force. And yes, I'll get the plaudits if you like. I'll also take the crap that comes my way as well at times, but that's part of the course. But obviously a day like yesterday's recognition of everyone's hard work. It's not just myself.
Yeah, I'm delighted. I am, we're raring to go. Excited, obviously, for the challenge ahead. Looking forward to meeting the players as well. Looking forward to working with the staffs, and yeah, raring to obviously start the season and get goals for the club.
I give everything every game, and I work hard, and I can do a little bit of everything. I'm very versatile, and some goals. And I'm here to score goals, and yeah, can expect some goals.
I'm really, really happy to finally get over the line. Obviously, it's a very good club which has produced really good players, some that I've played with, luckily, and they play a really good style of football which I feel suits me, and I'm just happy to kind of get over the line and get going.
Yeah, there's definitely more to give. I'm a student of the game, I'd like to say, and I feel like no matter what age I am, I still want to continue to be the best that I can be. So yeah, I think this is definitely a conducive environment that's going to help me to do that.
Yeah, it's amazing, you know. They were and have been, even since I've left, you know, they've been first class with me. You know, my heart is with this club. The fans, you know, the memories that we created with each other, 2 trips to Wembley. And I've come back to hopefully create more and, you know, as you know, I'm repeating myself, but go one step further again, and maybe even if we can miss out the Wembley and do it automatic.
Left-hand side, they've gone short. Ainley into the penalty area. Whip ball in, header 1-0. And it's Luke Offen who steered it in, and he's delighted. He could look to the left, sees Harry Pickering, but decides to ping it towards Charlie Kirk on the overlap. Here's Harry Pickering, slides him in. Chance here for 2-0. Great goal, Harry Pickering. Pickering finds up Ainley. Oh, great skill from Ainley. What can he finish here? Oh, good block. Here's Daniel Powell. Scores now. Mikael Vendrum. And it's 3-0 for Crewe Alexandra.
I think if we become more ruthless in the opposition box, I think somebody's going to get a tonking. I don't particularly want to spout on about that because you look foolish when you lose the next game. But, you know, we work hard with the players, and the players have got better again. You know, we're constantly asking the players, can you get better than the previous game? And we have.
'69th minute, right on the white chalk for a free kick. Yet to be taken. Harry Pickering, left-footed, curls it, goal! Straight down the middle of the goal, and Harry Pickering moves to the 3rd goal of the season. Bursik, no chance. Delightful celebrations from Crewe, and Harry Pickering once again puts Crewe in front. Doncaster 1, Crewe 2. Well, this is the real opportunity. Crewe have had the best opportunities. They haven't been able to penetrate, but Pickering's over the ball, so is Kirk. 5 in the wall.
Railway end of the ground, 0-0, just a yard outside the penalty area. Free kick. Pickering, left-footed, takes it, strikes it, goal! Crewe Alexandra are in the lead, and a terrific goal from Harry Pickering.
It looked like he had the shoes on his wrong foot then. Omar Beckles maybe would have been a better advice.
Charlie Kirk's won the ball into the penalty area. Can he make it 2-0? He can! Brilliant goal! He robbed the Peterborough player of an horrendous ball into his right foot and smashed it into the bottom left-hand corner.
Finally, some goals to match their performance and the result. I think, like I said, the last 3 or 4 weeks, we could have beat Ipswich 3 or 4, 5-0. We certainly could have beat Gillingham 3 or 4, 5-0, and we didn't. We lost them both 1-0. So people go, oh, it's Crewe and all that. Today we've scored a couple of goals and deservedly beat the league leaders, who were a decent team.
Comes in off his shape, looking at Backhealy. Backheels it well into the penalty area to Pickering. Pickering shows great skill. Can he hit it with his right foot? Finney with his left foot, edge of the penalty area. A little bit hesitant at the moment to pull the trigger. And they're in a bit of a mess, but he's picked up again by Kirk on the edge of the penalty area. Behind the defence now for Finney. Cross the face of the goal, and Mandron scores! For Crewe Alexandra, the ball powered in by Ollie Finney, and then Mikael Mandron's inside the 6-yard box to steer it past the goalkeeper. Slides it through to Ainley. 30 yards from goal, Ainley. Pull the trigger, Owen Dale to win the game, and he has done! Crewe Alexandra will lead 2-0, and they all go as one to Owen Dale. Terrific passing move. Dale fires it into the bottom right-hand corner. It's Oxford 0, Crewe 2. Crewe 2-0 down, edging towards all time. Whittle into the penalty area. Great defending. And they've not cleared it. Powell picks it up. It needs quality for Powell. Scores! Crewe back in it, and then that's a good goal for Daniel Powell. How can Lowry make us eat our words? Into the penalty area. Sets it up for NG in the penalty area. Can he pull the trigger? Goal! Brilliant! Finds it through to Lowry. Lowry gets it out on the right-hand side to Dale as oceans of space. Proper delivery required. He slipped over then. Then he's hit it into the penalty area now. Headed down. Here's a chance for a goal! Good save! Goal! Crewe Alexandra in front! Forward Mandron, but there's a ball out on this left-hand side to Powell from NG. Crewe League 3-2. NG's taking on Cadiz. He backed up into the penalty area now. Free header! Should be a goal, and it is! Great!
And I thought they were fine second half. I have to say, I thought they were good, and let's be honest, I think 4-2 in the end flattered them, to be honest. But look, it's a come from behind win, which we spoke about in the week, and so that's that monkey off his back, and I thought it was thoroughly deserved.
Pickering hits it with the corner, headed back by Beckles. Here's overhead kick goal! Overhead kick from Owen Dale, and what a finish that is! Absolutely terrific, a great skill overhead kick, fired into the back of the net, and Crewe back level. That's his 4th of the season. He wouldn't have scored one much better than that. Burton 1, Crewe 1.
Brilliant acrobatics from Owen Dale. He was given space but still had so much to do. Bicycle kick, laces, real power, no chance for the keeper.
The time in the game was probably one of the main reasons why I went for it. You know, why not? We need a goal, it's late in the game, and luckily it came off.
Wide on the left is Kirk's. 5-yard pass to Kirk. Crewe got 4 in the penalty area. Kirk to the byline. Good burst of speed. Oh, free headed chance for what a goal! And they have scored! And Owen Dale has stabbed it in! And the crowd erupts! Goes to Lancashire, to Beckles. Kirk's wide on the left. He should be receiving it early. He has done now. Behind the defence of Pickering. Pulls it back. Chance goal! Wins the game, surely, on the day the fans come back. He comes to the main stand. It's delight for Crewe. He's powered it in. It's Crewe 2, Northampton 1. Here we go.
I hope the fans who come, the 2,000 of them, I can't presume it's 2,000, I don't know, but I hope the 2,000 go home extremely happy. You know, it's been a good day all round. You know, I know that we can't see it or do it. We don't understand now, but still on the touchline I could smell the chippy, and I thought, brilliant. we're back, we're back. You know, even that, you know, I haven't smelled that for 9 months, and even that sort of warmed me cockles, if you like.
But Dale's got away from 2. He's down the right-hand side, needs to pick out somebody or go on his own. Pulls it across the face of the goal to Charlie Kirk on the edge of the penalty area. Crewe building with Tom Lowry. Centre field, they're on top, but they haven't found the first goal. Now they have Kirk. Oh, yes, brilliant! In behind the defence. Terrific ball from Tom Lowry. And Charlie Kirk gets his 4th goal of the season. Nothing more than Crewe Alexandra deserve. A pinpoint pass from Lowry and a cool finish from Charlie Kirk. Crewe 1, Plymouth 0. Crewe building with a lovely play from Tom Lowry. Down the right side is Dale. He's in the penalty area. He goes past one man, trying to get his shot in with his left foot. Dale strikes, blue goal! Blocked! And Crewe Alexandra, through the hard work of Owen Dale, goes in from the right-hand side, gets it on his left foot, he takes a deflection, and he nettles nicely past.
Away you go. I said to one of the directors, I sat in the director's box first half, and I sort of leaned forward and across 4 seats, and I said, you want to walk on the pitch at the end of the game, because there's a sixpence in there, 6-yard box where Tom Lowry just put that ball. It was an exquisite ball. One thing you can guarantee with Tom, he will run all day. Honestly, he's as fit as a butcher's dog, and I'm pretty certain if the Chris Brackett blew across Crestwood Road, he'd chase that as well, because that's just the kind of fellow he is. He's a terrific lad. You know, he'll give everything, absolutely everything.
Murphy picks it up. Goes into the right-hand side, into the penalty area. Flicked header in. Should be a goal! And Ollie Finney inside the 6-yard box gets the delight of his teammates. The ball into him, knocked back, and there was Finney left foot, and Crewe lead 2-1 in stoppage time.
And then we've conceded right at the death, you think. But then we started playing for 3 minutes and scored again. And you just go, why do you do that for 25 minutes? It was just, but and that's why I'm going grey. Simple as that.
That's probably why we've gone grey, watching Crewe for 30 odd years. We're white now.
Yeah. We'll just keep plugging away, see where we get to. 3 wins in a week makes the Christmas turkey taste a bit better.